Welcome back to Broncos Weekend, everybody. In just a second, Steve Atwater is back to give us his keys to victory. But first, we know it's going to get cold this weekend, so we got to leave you a warm, tasty tailgate treat to enjoy the Broncos game with this weekend. And Alexis Perry is outside Mile High Monument with one of the biggest fans in Broncos country with a delicious tailgate delight.
Thanks so much, Matt. Here with longtime season ticket member and a staple at every Broncos home game and some away games, we got Poncho Man out here. Poncho Man, we are tailgating a little bit here today, and you have a really great recipe for us. What is it?
It's Poncho Man's Tailgate Tacos. It's something real simple, real easy.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about what the first step is.
The first step, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some ground beef and we're gonna brown it real quick, add some salt and pepper and let that kind of cook for about 10 minutes or so and let it get browned up.
Let's do it.
Ground beef should have plenty of fat in it, especially if you get, the 93% fat-free gets a little chewy.
Okay. So you're saying I don't need to add more fat?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Darn.
And actually, the more fat you have, the better the flavor, unfortunately. I mean, and as long as it's the good fats.
Right.
And you can also, if you don't want to do ground beef, you can take like Beyond Meat beef or an Impossible burger or something, and do the same thing and just add the exact same seasonings and get just something great, but yet vegetarian.
A really great option for our vegan friends out there for sure. Okay, so we need to put a little salt and pepper in here, just a pinch it looks like.
Absolutely. Well, about half a tablespoon.
Okay.
But I know I don't have to measure that. I know what that is.
Because you're eyeballing it.
Absolutely.
You actually have some diners out in Grand Junction, correct?
I do. I have 3 restaurants out in Grand Junction. They're called Randy's Southside Diners, and we just serve American diner food. We're open 6 to 3 every day of the week.
So we have our browned meat. Next step,
we're gonna add our salsa and our taco seasoning. We're gonna need half a cup of salsa.
Okay.
We're gonna use our Bronco salsa, of course.
Yes, of course. The 505 Southwestern green chili.
Yep, and it doesn't have to be exact. It can be a little over, a little under, no big deal. There you go.
Right in there, perfect. Never hurt anyone.
Perfect, couldn't have done better myself.
Perfect.
Then we'll take 2 tablespoons of that. It's taco seasoning.
Do I look like Rachel Ray?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
There you go, one
nice
more.
And spread out.
That's right. All right, should be enough.
Oh, it smells so good.
Mm-hmm. And
I would have never thought to put salsa in the meat.
Try it. It's so simple, and the prep time, it saves you so much time, and you have all your spices already in the salsa.
Really
Especially for a tailgate party, it makes it so much easier. And you want to spend time with watching the game and being with your friends and family and not having to spend so much time prepping and babysitting something.
Okay, exactly. Really good point.
That's right.
So,
and there it is.
This looks about ready.
Yes, it is.
Now we are going to make these wonton cuts. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm, we are.
Okay.
We're gonna take, and I'll show you one here. We're gonna take one and layer it here. And I like to have 2 because I like a full bowl. I don't like my tacos to fall out on the side.
So this is really simple because all you have to do is grease a muffin tin.
Yeah, don't forget to spray your muffin tin.
I feel like that would be a problem. 1 tablespoon per bowl.
Mm-hmm. Then we're gonna add a tablespoon of cheese to each taco.
Yes.
Can't have a taco without your cheese. And like I said, if you wanna do vegan, all you gotta do is switch it to a non-dairy cheese if you're gonna use a Beyond Meat or something like that with it.
Can I just eyeball this?
Absolutely.
Is that okay?
A pinch is always better.
How's that?
Looks great. All right, we're gonna put those in the oven for about 15 minutes and then we're gonna top them and eat them.
Okay, they look perfect.
Let's check those guys out. You wanna be careful, this is gonna be hot pulling out.
Okay. What do you think, Miles? They smell good? Miles is one hungry horse. Those look amazing.
If you look at the bottoms, they should be cooked as well. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the bottoms to be cooked.
Okay.
And then we can just take them and
these look
bring
great.
them right on out.
I'm so hungry, I didn't even know it.
There we go.
Perfect. All right, DBC McKenna, what do you want on yours?
Everything.
Everything.
All toppings type of girl.
If you didn't love her already.
Right, that means a little dab of everything.
Don't know why I went with the lettuce first, but that's okay.
It makes it look good.
Right.
It sure does.
Some green onion.
Exactly.
So cheese on cheese is what you're recommending
Well,
here.
if there's not enough cheese, then there's some more, because some people want more, some people want less. We don't want to hold anyone back.
Okay. How am I doing, McKenna?
Looks good.
Oh man, look at that.
Look, trying not to touch it, but girl, we're friends. Oh, I almost forgot the onion.
Well, you did get a little of everything.
Tailgate tacos, done, in the books. Thanks, Poncho Man.
Anytime, happy to be here.
Thank you, Alexis, and a special thanks to Poncho Man as well. Don't forget Broncos Country. Taste of the Broncos is going on right now, benefiting Food Bank of the Rockies as well as the Colorado Restaurant Association's Angel Relief Fund. You can go to denverbroncos.com/taste for more information. A great couple of causes there that Broncos Country really needs to get behind here. All right, Steve, as we wrap up the show, your keys to victory. Let's start on the offensive side of the football for the Broncos.
Now, this is going to be a little bit unusual because both of my keys, both offense and defense, are surrounded around one person.
15? There we go. Patrick Mahomes. There we go.
So, offensively, we got to keep him on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And the way we do that is by extending drives, by using the run game, using Phillip Lindsay, using Melvin Gordon, using Russ Freeman when we need to, and also, again, completing short passes to extend drives. Now, Drew Lock definitely has the arm to complete the big plays, but I want to see more of the shorter passes completed today just to add that portion to his game.
For me, it's definitely running the football. If the Broncos can get Melvin Gordon and Phillip Lindsay back together on the field at the same time, I think that can cause a lot of problems for that Chiefs secondary. All right, let's talk about the defensive side of the football. We already talked about 15, so how are they stopping 15 on the defensive side?
Yeah, well, I thought about, hey, would I rather have Patrick Mahomes and his receivers go one-on-one with our defenders, with our defensive backs, or would I rather, play a little zone defense back there and keep him contained? I chose the latter. I think it's going to be key that we contain Patrick Mahomes, keep him inside that pocket, and make him have to, figure out which defense we're in and have to, put the ball over the top of some of the intermediate defenders. So we play good, solid zone defense. Keep him contained. Don't let him use his legs to beat us. If he's going to beat us, make it be with his arm.
Mahomes is 5-0 career against the Denver Broncos. Steve, does he go 5-1 this weekend?
Absolutely.
There we go. That's what I like.
There we go.
There we go. I like those positive vibes headed into the weekend. That's going to do it for us on Broncos Weekends. For Alexis Perry and Steve Atwater, I'm Matt Boyer. Thank you so much for watching Broncos Country. We will see you on game day.